Welcome to Retro Renegades episode Hadooken! 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 So if you guys notice what we're playing today, it's Streetfighter 30th anniversary. Yes. So this game went on sale. I had Microsoft money, like rewards money, and it only cost me $10. So I had to buy it. I've been talking about buying it for a long time, so I was waiting for a sale, and I'm glad it's on sale, and I can't wait to get into this again. Oh yeah, where your head's at? Let's find out. Boom. I might have. I wonder if you're on another screen. Let's go over. Oh, there. There you are. That's hilarious. Skeletor, your head's too big. No, God. Okay, we've been having technical issues, guys. I've got to figure this shit out. Let's go advanced. There we go. There, you should be able to hear you now.
Hi guys.
What's up?
Can you hear us now?
Okay, but for some reason your yeah. Don't buy a scuff, don't worry. For some reason your videos went, your little image went flying somewhere. It just went away.
My little image. I'm trying to compensate for something.
Okay.
Compensate. I can't say.
Yep. Andy says he can hear me now, so you should be able to hear Super too.
Okay, and then yeah, we were having lots of crazy issues. I thought I had all this prepped last night, and now all of a sudden it's it didn't want to work when we first logged on, but I kind of did some last minute shit to get everything going, and thank goodness it is. So just give me 1 more minute. I want to rearrange a couple things here. So you guys talk to people in the chat.
Whiplash.
What? Then Super lost his internet, and then.
The schools try have to do everything for you.
I'm playing with He-Man toys.
Because Skeletor shut down his internet or something. So yeah, we was having all kinds of trouble.
Yeah, Windows decided to have one of their awesome updates today. Every time Windows has an update, Jesus, it just goes bad.
We said what's up to all you guys, but I guess you couldn't hear us. What's up, Andy Maxovsky, Siberia, AP Cool J, yep, Skull Stomper, Indie Gamer, probably repeating.
We're just thankful that you guys showed up just to hang out with us.
Space Cat was in here earlier.
He-Man, get off here. Get off the show, He-Man, you're not allowed.
That's what all this is about, right? Like, people have to understand that Retro Renegades is not about being professional. It's about coming and having fun, hanging out with your buds, and just shooting the shit. Like the Daz cast the other night. What an awesome time that was. You know, just shooting the shit and talking about whatever.
You mean the Corpse Cast?
The Corpse Cast, sorry. That's what I meant.
I was like, when did we have a Daz Cast?
No, sorry, I meant Corpse. Yeah, I was wondering why you were all quiet there.
Yeah, I came in at the very end, but I heard you on there at the beginning.
Yeah, I had to, like, it was 2:30 in the morning when I left.
Dude, it was like around 1:30 or something. So about the same time, I think, when I left. I had to go to bed. Yeah, man, appreciate it, Andy. I'm still sick, but at least I'm on a downhill slide now.
What, you got the flu or something?
I felt it Friday. You know how you can tell when you're getting sick, you can feel it. I said, man, I'm getting sick. And then Saturday and Sunday, I felt like total asshole. I was playing the Division 2 with Cyber for like 3 hours, and it just kept getting worse and worse. And I didn't even turn my Xbox on Sunday. I was just like laying in the recliner all freaking day with like fever and didn't move hardly. And then yesterday, I still felt like shit. But woke up this morning, I feel better. Like when I did the game dosage last night, I still had a fever. Put it that way.
That sucks.
Well, Andy Mac says that shooting the shit is where I got it from. Oh, Canadian. Like Canadian. Yeah, I guess that might be a Canadian term. I don't know.
Appreciate it, Sasuke.
Okay. So, ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Milk.
Milk.
Milk and,
No.
milk and weed.
Weed.
What Street Fighter are we playing, guys?
There's a bunch on there, and I don't know how many. I can't remember how many.
There's a little bit of a delay, so give it a second here. You'll see them all.
Turbo, Alpha, Mega,
Yeah,
Super,
there's way too many.
Beta, Alpha.
So we've got
Turbo.
Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Championship, Street Fighter 2 Hyper, Street Fighter 2, Super Street Fighter 2, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Street Fighter Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Alpha 3, Street Fighter 3rd Strike, Street Fighter 3 Second Impact, and Street Fighter 3. I think that is all of them. So
I think the Alpha. I used to love the Street Fighter Alpha series. I love them all.
The Alphas are really fun. Let's go start off with Alpha 1, and we'll jump through that way.
Sounds like a wiener.
A wiener. I honestly wish that was one of the Street Fighters they'd put in this arcade 1-up cabinet over here.
You can't tell, Jago. Can I tell you something?
What?
I'm not all that. Let me switch my avatar. I don't want to make you mad or anything, but I went to Walmart and I realized like a lot of kids like they're messing with these 1-up arcade cabinets all day because they're on display and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like super underwhelmed with the one. That thing's way smaller than I even thought it was. I mean, I knew it was small, but it's so tiny, and like buttons were coming off of it, and the artwork was like all grubbed up.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be worn off, dude. When you get the riser, dude, it's perfect height. I'm telling you.
I don't understand how two people can play on it at the same time.
You can. I got my girl to play it with me once or twice because she's not really into video games at all. But you have to kind of stand at like an angle a little bit.
I have her in a headlock or something.
No. And I, ever since I put the cover on mine, because mine started wearing too, so I just stopped playing it. And ever since I put the cover on mine, you're good to go. And they already said from now on they will include those or something that fix or better fix in the box with the rest of them. So. And from now on, like these fighting games, they're gonna include the bat top instead of the round tops.
Oh, I mean, back my controls. I forgot. I gotta change my controls really quick here.
Yeah. When you get the riser, it makes it like perfect, dude. And there's already people too. You can find it online. There's people that are making. You can buy a light up marquee that just drops in perfectly where the other one is. I think I found it on the internet looking them up, and it looks just like one that would have come with it anyway. It's like $60 if you don't want to make one your own. It's fucking badass.
Yeah, they shouldn't display them at Walmart because it makes them look very bad.
Oh, it makes them look like. I mean, well, that's anything though. You give anything out on display, kids are gonna. I mean, kids don't take care of nothing. You know that. And if it's not yours, you're gonna beat the hell out of it. And you know what I'm saying? You know how it's just how it goes.
That's true.
Even with the like the sound, also I wasn't too impressed with the sound on it. Like everyone said, the sound was really good on it. And there's only 3 choices, like no sound, medium sound, or loud.
Yeah, loud, medium, or off.
And they had like 3 different ones, and like everyone looked like it was falling apart. But that is because the customers at Walmart, like kids getting on them and shit. But does that paint like rub off that easy?
Yeah, because I had played mine until I got the cover, and they sent it to me for free. I played mine like 3 times, and then I started noticing that white line at the bottom, just where my wrist was laying. So it's 3 like 20 or 30-minute sessions where I played. I was like, holy shit, it's rubbing off fast. So I quit playing it until I got this cover. I don't know how the hell that got past quality control up there. You know what I'm saying? They didn't test these things out. That just blows my mind.
I agree.
Listen, Daz, don't be sore, dude.
Yeah, dude. Take care.
You know what else I saw right after I looked at that? I just looked at PlayStation section and Xbox section, and they had an Xbox One X, but the price tag said $999. I'm like, Jesus.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Well, it's with any new like new product. Indy said they have some quality control. See, you think that would be a no-brainer as a gamer, if you're not gonna cover the paint, the artwork, which all arcades had covers, all actual arcades had plexiglass or something over them, because people actually made the real size ones knew better. But you would think they would have tested that and be like, I don't think this paint's going to stand up to people's hands and wrists.
Yeah.
Because it don't take long.
They should definitely give you plastic for that top part at least. They should definitely.
Well, like I said, I sent them a copy of the receipt, and they sent them an email, and they sent me the plexiglass and another piece of artwork to cover. Just all I did was lay it on top of the old the artwork that's painted on there. And then you put the cover on top, screw it down, and you're good.
That's cool. I'm glad they're fixing it. And it is new, and they'll keep getting better at it, hopefully.
Well, like I said, they already said once this became an issue, months ago, that they were going to start including the plexiglass fix or something better in the box, so that wouldn't happen anymore to any of the new ones.
Can you write them a message that says, if you put out a Ghosts and Goblins game, please don't put it on another game and put the Ghosts and Goblins art on the damn arcade machine because it's way better.
Well, you can. There's other third-party people now that you can buy graphics for these things and change them out yourself. Cover up the Final Fight. If you got the Final Fight machine's the one with the Ghosts and Goblins, right? Yeah.
I want it on the side too, though.
No. I mean, it's for everything. The front and the sides. And I think maybe even the marquee, I can't remember. But yeah, you can totally cover up the ones that come on the machine.
Nice.
And they're already pre-cut or whatever. I don't know how much they are because I've seen them, but I didn't look into, really how much they were. But just like that light up marquee that a third-party guys are making, and they look phenomenal. I seen a guy actually change one out on YouTube. I mean, and it was badged the same way Arcade 1-Up did it, but it lit up. But now you see them, they're putting them on that golden tea cabinet. They're coming. They're gonna start putting them on the rest of them. But I just hope they don't make the price go up too much.
Right. Hey, so what's everyone think about Crackdown?
I love that game. It's my favorite game ever.
Can you not wait to play that on Game Pass, Jago?
Yes, I love Game Pass. Because if I did one for Game Pass, I wouldn't be playing it at all.
So I did see a new someone that reviewed the copy. He wasn't under an embargo. He said the game's pretty good, actually. He said it's beautiful, but it's kind of like a do and done kind of game. Pretty much, he said if you like Crackdown 1, you're gonna like Crackdown 3. If you're not a Crackdown fan, pretty much don't bother. Me,
Skull Stomper, it's not Hadouken, it's Endokuken! Endokuken!
Hey, you're only allowed to say Shazam.
Shazam! No, let's be honest. You know, people, unless you're a hardcore Crackdown fan, most people, since this game's been shit on so much, most people were just like me, it won't even in your radar to buy the damn thing. And even if you don't have Game Pass, you might would have paid $1 for a month to play it, and you're gonna move on. I mean, really, let's be honest.
He's saying all this stuff. People are saying and stuff. It's pretty much not true. The game doesn't look like a PS2 game. He said a lot of the rumors are false. Like the game's pretty good, actually. But what do you guys are kind of defending no party system at launch for multiplayer? Is that correct?
I give a fuck about it, really, honestly. Because if I want to play multiplayer with my friends, I can go play Anthem or Titanfall. I mean, really, let's be honest. I can care less because I'm gonna beat the campaign. I'll try out Wrecking Zone a couple times. Yeah, it'd be cool to play with my actual friends, but you know, I'm not gonna fucking lose any sleep over the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get on. I'm not gonna do a Google Hangout myself and talk about it for an hour and a half. You know what I'm saying?
But it is an issue, and we do need to like address it because I myself find this totally unacceptable. That most people, when they play a multiplayer game, they want to play with their friends, but we're denied the option to do that on a fucking Microsoft game. Microsoft is supposed to be the king of Xbox Live, is the best service, and hey, we can't even play multiplayer with our friends.
Maybe it's just for the first day.
Yeah.
What if it's just for the first day?
Even if graphic out, even if it goes for a week, that's first impressions are huge. And plus,
I'm all jumped up on Mountain Dew. Andy Mac, let me say that.
Plus, like all the reviews are going to come out Thursday. I think embargo releases Thursday, so I mean, all the reviews are going to be out. That's going to be a huge hit on them. What if it's a month from launch? What if it's a week from launch? It's still unacceptable.
If it's a month from launch, it's going to be a never was then. But I mean, they should have just canceled the damn thing by then. But they couldn't afford to cancel this shit. Like I said before we got started, if there was a way they could have put that in that game mode, don't you think it would be in there? There's technical limitations to that game mode is the reason why it's not, or that party system is not in that game mode. You know,
I don't understand like this game. The destruction's built on Power of the Cloud, but you don't really like. I just played Battlefield 4 the other night, and there's buildings falling down everywhere, destruction everywhere and shit. And they got to use Cloud, which is an always online service, for this game. Why? Like I don't understand.
Stupid is, stupid does. Johnny.
Well, ice cream, Lieutenant Dan. Ice cream.
Lieutenant Dan.
I gotta find Bubba. I love Forrest Gump.
No, I'm going to try something here. I want to see if this actually is going to work. So people are going to see some weird stuff happening on the screen, just temporarily. I want to try something.
Graphic guy, what do you think about Crackdown?
The Wrecking Zone thing looks a pile of fun.
It does look fun.
I can't wait to play it. Like seriously, I can't wait to play it. It looks...
I'm gonna check it out.
I can't wait to play it with you, but we can't do that.
You can't.
It looks extremely fun, and I can't wait to try it.
There's got to be a way. Well, it's got to do something with like the servers that you're hooked into. Like, you know, the server farm that you're using. It's got to be like you said, the you can't play with somebody in England because it just wouldn't work because of latency issues or whatever. It's got to be something to do with that. Mm-hmm. That's what I thought when I first heard it.
Welcome to Power of the Cloud. No, dude,
it's not so powerful.
Hey, I can still play Gauntlet on my 360 multiplayer day one. Phil Spencer, fucking idiot. Sorry, I kind of lashed out there.
Okay.
But I just think this makes Microsoft look so bad because they've been hyping up this cloud for years now talking about it, and that's going to be the future and stuff. And we had Forza Horizon 4 come out. That was kind of the last big game, but we expected Forza. Last year was like a total shit show, like Phil Spencer said, and I quote, "It could have been better."
Andy. If that's true, I don't think you'll ever see like you'll be able to jump in with your friends unless you're friends with, like, let's say Super was like he lived two blocks down from me. Then I could jump in the game with Super and be no issues. But I honestly don't know if it'll ever come. I think Microsoft, like I said last night, they're just trying to get this game out and move past it, move on. Because good and damn well, who gives a fuck about Metacritic? But a lot of people go to that stupid site. It's going to get in the 60s. People are going to trash the game, and it's going to be forgot about in about a fucking month. Period.
People will forget this, though. Why? Because it's on Game Pass, pretty much. So,
okay, you can look at it that way, but you can also look at it this way. People are going to bitch about it because it's a Microsoft game. Every game that's come out this generation has been ridiculed for better or for worse, if it deserved it or if it didn't. Doesn't matter. It's going to happen, and it's going to continue to happen. So I've learned to just not give a shit anymore. I'm just going to play my games, have fun like I'm supposed to be doing. That's why I buy games. That's why I have 400 games, so I can play them and have fun. If this game is fun, I will play it. Period.
That's what we were talking about earlier. Rob, he said makes you skeptical about the capabilities for streaming. I mean, we were talking about that earlier. Like I said to these guys earlier before we went live, I don't give a fuck about the streaming. Streaming you throw that shit in the bushes. I don't care. I play video games at home in my recliner with a fucking controller with a traditional console. I don't care. I don't have a Switch. Well, one, I don't give a fuck about Nintendo's the Switch. I don't. I gave up on Nintendo after the GameCube because their games just weren't for me. I grew out of their games. I'll be honest. I still love the old school Nintendo games that I grew up with, but as long as consoles are relevant, that's the only way I'm gonna play. I don't give a fuck about gaming on a phone. No, I don't got time to game when I'm at work. Not what I do, and I don't care anyway. Kudos for you guys who you got a 2-hour train ride. You got your Switch. Hey, go for it.
Well, that's just it. Nintendo's pretty much just a handheld now, and we're gonna see another Switch Mini or whatever.
Switch Mini, yep. That's gonna replace the 3DS.
Yeah, so Nintendo's all handheld now. They're not a console anymore. Microsoft, on the DICE Summit today, we just saw Xbox kind of explain their future. Xbox kind of isn't really a console anymore. It's gonna be a play your games wherever you want, whenever you want, on any device. They did say any device, so could that mean PlayStation as well? I mean, Xbox is no longer a console. It's pretty much they even said subscription. It's pretty much a subscription.
They're making the Xbox brand look like more of a where they're headed. They're making it look more like an app that's going to go on everything. Yeah,
right, like Google Play Store or something like that. And it's going to be on everything. So, I mean, we're not going to have console. But that's kind of the end of console wars. We're going to have subscription wars now.
What's up, Fastback? Look, I'll be the first one to admit I don't need a Nintendo console. I don't. But if I could buy Nintendo games on my Xbox, would I? Oh yeah, hell yeah, I would. But I'm not buying Nintendo's consoles just to play their games. I'd rather have a PlayStation, and I'd rather have an Xbox. I'm sorry.
If anyone doesn't believe me, just go watch the DICE thing. It'll be on YouTube tonight. Just take in what everything Xbox was saying. Pretty much cloud. That's it. Cloud and subscription. That's it. That's all they said. They even said Xbox is going to be play whatever games you want on any device that you want, and that's what Xbox is now. I mean, it's not coming from my mouth because I'm mad. This is coming from Xbox. They even said,
but it's making you mad. I don't understand. Aren't options good?
I'm not happy with Xbox right now because my damn Xbox doesn't work very good.
So now everything that happens, you're going to take it out on Xbox.
No, I've been
a piece of hardware broke. That could be the fault of the moving company that shipped it from Redmond to wherever. It could be their fault.
This isn't something I just came up with today. This is something I've been saying for like a year or two now. What this is turning into, and I mean, it's come from their own mouth. They even said that the Gears of War 5 build is going to be the same on mobile phones that it is on the Xbox.
Well, as long as
I'm not a different game, it's just going to be playing it on that screen. That's all.
Well, as long as I ain't playing the mobile-looking version on my Xbox, I don't care.
It's not going to be a mobile-looking version, though. It's going to be the same version. That's what they said.
Well, you know that on the Xbox One X, they're not going to be able to put the same build on a phone.
That's what they said.
They're full of shit.
I mean,
they're so full of shit. Their eyes are brown.
It's not a different game. It's the same game, just a different screen. What don't you understand about that? It's not like It's not like you install it. You're not installing it on your phone. You're basically the only thing you're installing on the phone is the app.
I mean, so why do you need an Xbox anymore then? Why do you need a console?
Because that's where I play my games.
But what if you don't need a console to do that anymore?
As long as I have a console, I will have
as long as I can play it on my television, I'll play it on my television.
Yep. That's the way I am.
So I mean, if there's an app, Xbox app just built in your television, you're cool with that?
Yeah. If I can play all the games at the same quality, I'm fine with that. I don't need a box. I don't need another big piece of hardware taking up space in my house.
I'm not gonna lie, Super. I'd still buy the box.
No, I'm saying that if I don't need it,
I understand.
Difference, why would you spend the money on it?
That's a hard question. If the TV app version looked as good as having a traditional console, that would be it'd be tough. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm so used to having a console, Jay.
Me too. Listen, man. All of us, I think I'm the oldest. I've always had a console, and I like plugging it in, and I like turning it on for the first time.
I think they all like plugging it in once in a while.
But here's the thing: you just plug it in to recharge. But listen, if I'm getting the same quality experience from an app that I download on my smart television to play the games, if they come in the same quality, why would I complain about that?
There's some people there's a lot of people that feel exactly like you do. I'd still be hard pressed probably just to buy the console just because I want a console under my TV.
Sure. But what is the rationale behind I want a console underneath my television? Like, okay, here's a let's put this into another kind of scenario.
What's up, Fastback?
Let's put this in another kind of scenario. So someone tells you you can go to work. You can go to work, travel 10 minutes to your job, and do the job that you do, and make the same amount of money. Say, okay, let's hypothetical. You drive to work, takes you 20 minutes to drive to work. You do your job, and your job involves lifting boxes, okay? And at the end of the day, they pass you $100 bill, okay? And then they say to you, okay, guess what? You don't need to come to work anymore. You don't need to travel that 20 minutes anymore. You can just lift boxes from your bedroom, and we're still going to hand you $100. Which one are you going to do?
Oh, I definitely lift boxes from my bedroom.
Exactly. So, I mean, maybe it's not a perfect analogy, but it's like they're giving you it exactly if it works. So, for instance, if lifting your boxes from your bedroom gives your boss the same result
same productivity as you actually being there.
Exactly. Same productivity. Then what's the problem? It's easier on you. Why the hell wouldn't you do it?
I know. I don't know.
So you're cool with consoles going away then? Is that what you're kind of saying?
Not. I listen. It's not about consoles to me. It's about games.
Yep,
like honestly, you're saying to me, "Am I okay with consoles going away?" Well, what is a console? Console's just a box that plays games. If my television is that box that plays games, then I'm happy.
And that's where Microsoft's going with it. And let's be honest, what the direction they're going in, that's going to be a reality. Maybe not for PlayStation. It'll catch up with PlayStation too, but Microsoft, it may be 10, 15 years from now, but there will be a time that comes to pass that there will be no traditional like box, even with they use a CD drive or any kind of box. It'll be, hey, buy this TV and you just download the Xbox app and you got all your games right there, and your TV hooks to your Bluetooth controller.
You know what this is like? This is like them telling you, Super, that your cell phone has a web browser on it, so you can actually surf the web just like you can home on your computer. And you say, no, I will never use my cell phone to browse the internet. I'm only using my computer in my bedroom.
That's unacceptable.
Damn Google on the phones.
But seriously, like
I just don't want to see consoles going away. And
I don't want to see them go away. I don't want to see gaming. Here's what I don't want to see. I don't want to see gaming not progress.
Me neither.
Okay, but check this out. Look how bad Xbox fucked up this whole generation from day one. At the beginning, always online, DRM, like every blah blah blah, whatever connects, always spying on you. They're doing the same fucking shit. They're gonna do the same shit. You know what sucks is that how many PlayStation people are there? Like 80 million. These people aren't going to give up their library. They're not going to just switch to the Xbox because of some fucking cloud bullshit.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna show my Xbox fanboy here, right here. I'd much rather see the PlayStation go away and I could play my PlayStation games on a TV.
Okay, you tell me this, that if people could play their PlayStation exclusives on their telephones, on their phones, you don't think they'll want to do it? Most of the gamers, younger gamers especially, hell yeah.
That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen too. Like, oh yeah. I see both companies. I ain't just picking on Xbox. I'm just saying Xbox.
Sony's behind, but they're gonna eventually they're gonna have to catch up and move in the same direction. Super, you know they are.
Yeah, but I think they'll keep it traditional longer.
I do too. For one, they're not. They got a ways to go to with their services, and they're behind compared to Microsoft. They don't have a cloud service or the cloud like Microsoft's got. They're behind, so they will have a traditional console, I think, longer than what Microsoft did. I totally agree with that. And like Nintendo's moving, their last statement from the president, he's like, we're not really worried about hardware, so much anymore. So they're thinking in the same way as Microsoft is. Of course they would. Microsoft and Nintendo are buddy.
Well, I mean, Nintendo's just thinking handheld. But yeah, I mean, fucking Xbox Live's even on Switch. I mean, does that make me mad? I don't know. Like, I don't understand why. How much money have I spent on Xbox consoles this fucking generation? I got $500. I got my Xbox
and
One.
Would you be happy to not have to spend it anymore?
It depends. Like, if it's gonna come down to Game Pass is the subscription that's gonna be everywhere. If that's what it's gonna come down to, I'm not gonna be happy.
I bought 4 Xboxes this generation. The day one for $500. Then I got the collector's edition Advanced Warfare one. Remember that one? I got that one. I can't remember how much it was, but it was at least $400. And then I got the Gears of War PS4S. That was $300-400, and then I got the X. So I'm like $2,000 in on Xbox consoles this generation.
Me too. I mean, my plan is what I'm gonna do. This is definitely for sure my last Xbox. I'll probably hang on to it, but all the money that I would spend every 3 years buying a monster, I'm just gonna probably put a second PC in the living room and hook it up to my TV and use an Xbox. I mean, because we got Xboxes already on PC. All you need is an Xbox controller to do the exact same shit for free.
I'm gonna be honest, Super. With the X, the X is gonna run all these next generation games almost as good as, like, they'll say the what's the new one? The Anaconda? Is that what it's called? Can't remember.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know if I'll upgrade day one. The X is a beast, you know. I mean, it is compared to the OG Xbox One from 2013.
My
Christ almighty.
Anaconda does. My Anaconda does.
My Xbox has errors.
Your Xbox don't.
Yeah, I traded that one in Siberia. I traded that one in on the PSVR. I didn't need it no more.
We did not get rid of your PSVR. Actually,
No.
they're coming out with a new one. So.
My Advanced Warfare Special Edition Xbox I traded in on the PSVR.
Oh, good. Yeah. So we had some new PSVR controllers leaked finally. Guess what? They got analog sticks.
Yeah, I saw that. Ain't you the one that put it into chat, the DM? Yeah, thank you were.
And I'm very happy that, like, I'm not trying to kiss Sony's ass today, but I'm very happy that they are, like, embracing VR and definitely supporting it next gen, and they're coming out and saying that they're definitely supporting VR. So, and then we have Xbox. We got Xbox Phil Spencer come out the holiday before the Xbox One X launched, the holiday before, saying the Xbox One X must have high fidelity VR. Then after the holiday sales, he's like, nah, we're not going to do that. And that's why I bought an Xbox One X. That's why I spent fucking $500 on the fucking console. And Microsoft, Phil Spencer straight up lied about it. It pisses me off. And sure, people, I mean, if you're in chat, go ahead and make fun of VR, but it's another broken promise. I'm so sick of Microsoft, like, not supporting shit. We were forced to buy Kinect. Now we're not going to support that anymore.
You know, that's a country. You know, that's a country song, right?
No, yeah. Anything sad is a country song. Project Spark, we're not going to support that anymore.
That's okay, so you can play a game called Dreams on PlayStation.
Well, I know, dude, but like everyone that was on Project Spark bought a PS4 for Dreams. All the Project Spark people are going to Dreams for PS4. That's where they all went.
I have figured Super out. Unless it's VR, he hates it all.
No, dude, I love consoles. Like, I've had like every fucking console there is just about since even Atari and television. Even when Nintendo came back, Nintendo kind of saved console gaming. So
Nintendo did.
Yeah, Nintendo say. I mean, I've grown up on consoles, and like, it kind of breaks my heart to see like everything come into the streaming service. I know there's nothing I can do about it. It's going to happen anyway, but bitching about it kind of helps me release some stress, I guess.
Okay, super. Did Microsoft break your heart? Take your dog in your 4-wheel drive and leave town?
Got some mud on the tires.
That should be in here. He could sing a country song for that.
Okay. I'm on beer number 3. Ready?
Ready.
My wife actually opened up the door. She opened up the door and she looked in and she goes, "You're being awfully aggressive." I think this
Murdering these beers.
This is the loudest I've been, I think.
Hold on.
Yeah, this is the most aggressive sounding I've ever heard you, Jay.
Oh my god. I am the graphic dog, remember?
Yeah.
When Jay gets pissed off, he turns into the Hulk, man, I'm telling you.
You know what my secret is?
What is it?
I'm always drunk.
Just
No.
fed up with people talk about Crackdown and Xbox.
You can tell Jay's passionate about that subject. Let's just say that.
Well, I put out a tweet. I put out a tweet last night, right after everyone put out their bitchin' videos about Crackdown 3, and it was like right after the tweet came out saying that we are putting out a patch and we're gonna have friend lobbies or whatever, and I wrote a tweet and I said, thank God I didn't put out one of those angry tweets about Crackdown, or thank God none of my friends put out angry tweets about Crackdown, and then I went, oh wait.
Oh wait.
Yeah, like 5 or 6 people did, and even after they put the tweet out, people were still putting out angry tweets about it.
I can guarantee you who you didn't say angry tweet from.
Who?
Me.
No.
I don't care. No, I don't have time to like. I don't give a shit. I buy games to play them, and I love Twitter, but damn, there's some entitled assholes on fucking Twitter, dude. I swear.
I would. Okay, here's what would get me to buy another Xbox. If they gave VR support, yes, I would. Any console that has VR support, I will support it. So that's probably the only reason. As far as like the games, I mean Halo Gears, I can just play on my PC. There's not really a reason for me to have an Xbox anymore. But if they did VR on Xbox and did some cool shit like Halo, I mean, hey, we got another new VR Halo game. Except, guess what? It's not on the console that they promised us it would be on anymore.
Oh, I don't.
Whatever happened to that Play Anywhere? Didn't they've like went mum silent on that shit, haven't they?
Yeah, there's a lot of games that I can't play. I mean, I can play Forza. I can play one of the Halo games. I don't remember which it is. I don't have access to my Quantum Break. I bought that. I don't have access to. I think Ori. I bought that. I don't have. I do have access to Recore. So, they did.
I think that's one of them things they were something else they tried and were touting and talking about, and then they were like, we'll back off on this. We just like we're sweeping it under the rug.
I have a conspiracy theory. Okay, Xbox want to do this play anywhere, or not play anywhere. They want to do this crossplay thing, and they kept pressuring Sony to do it and shit. And Nintendo was like right on board, like pretty much right away.
Oh yeah.
But then maybe Xbox just did this to get Xbox Live on Nintendo and Xbox Live on. They want Xbox Live everywhere. They don't want Play Anywhere. They want Xbox Live everywhere instead. That's why they.
Coming soon to your nearest smart refrigerator.
My fridge is gonna have Xbox.
And then you can cook breakfast and play Gears of War 5 on your refrigerator, and then you can pause it and go into your living room and play on your console. That's fucking fantastic.
Okay, I'm in a good mood. I'm very bipolar, so I'm in a good mood again now. I'm not gonna
Did you get it out?
Yep. I got personality switches. I'll be super mad 1 minute, then super happy the next minute. I should have like He-Man on here, and then Skeletor, and I should be able to switch from good to evil.
Oh, do you want to hear something cool, Super? I have a good friend of mine, the guy who sent me my trap jaw a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to him today. He lives in Pittsburgh, and he moved into a new house, and he's starting a new business and stuff. And I said to him that I opened my trap jaw because he didn't think I was going to open it. And I said, and my buddy, talking about you, thought I was crazy to even open it. And he said, you know what? I've got a box full of stuff in my closet that I have to get rid of. Do you mind if I send it to you? So he's sending me a bunch of He-Man stuff and a bunch of Thundercat stuff.
Oh, no, shit.
Thundercat!
Yes!
That's not fair. Can you, hey Jay, can you give me his phone number, please? Dude,
Thundercats.
I ain't gonna lie, Jay. Those, if he's giving you those classics, they're worth a lot of money. Just your trap jaw.
That's what he's getting. He's getting the classic.
Well,
Yeah.
Trapjaw's not the classic. He's not the classic. He's the next version.
No, well, there's vintage versions, and then there's ones called classics. The classics are the ones that are worth a lot. Your trap jaw is worth about $100 outside of the box. So
Really?
yeah. Look up on eBay. Like, it's not just people posting. They want this much. People bid that much. That's what, dude. I have like $500 worth of He-Man shit coming in, and I'm gonna probably sell it for like two grand. So that's what I've been doing. I've been buying and selling He-Man classics. Classics are like a gold mine right now.
I wish I could find some like OG Thundercat toys. God, man, I love that. You know, I'm a big fan of Thundercats, like pretty much like you are, He-Man. Did he say what kind of Thundercat stuff he was sending you?
No, he didn't tell me, but he's going to send me. I told him. I said that's going to cost you a lot of money, so I will help him in the cost of the shipping.
Yeah.
But, he's going to find out. He's going to send me a list soon.
Nice.
I have half of
it. I knew that was coming. Oh, can I have half of it? Hey, Jay, you keep the Thundercats, can give me all the He-Man.
Yeah, definitely. You can have Thundercats. I'll take all Masters of the Universe.
He didn't know about the Filmation ones. I was telling him about it. He was super excited about those.
Oh yeah, those are cool. Yeah, just I sold one He-Man and one Skeletor Filmation. The He-Man, I got like $190 from it. Then the Skeletor, I got like $180. So, yeah, there's some money in it, man.
Hey, Super. Fastback wrote, Skeletor's a Me Too gamer?
Oh, hell no. Tell me you did not just say that. That's like Booker T. Tell me you did not just say that. Five times.
Oh, shit. Just noticed.
In case people are wondering where Daz is tonight, Daz had a little bit of an emergency. His daughter was rushed to the hospital. She may have a broken hand. Is it a foot?
Arm. He said arm.
Arm, yeah. So that's
sprained arm or broken. He said he didn't know.
Yeah. Let's hope everything's good.
He said what he said was his daughter was playing with her mate, I guess her friend, and yeah, I guess heard it, and then she told him later then that she heard it and she couldn't move her fingers. I was like, holy shit.
Wow.
Hey guys, I have to lighten up the mood. I got a joke for you.
Let's do it.
Okay, knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Jay.
Jay who?
Jay, give me all your Masters of the Universe shit.
I should have figured that's where that was going.
That's terrible.
You've got to do an unboxing. Please do an unboxing.
It'll be like a big box that I'll be unboxing, not actually.
And you can actually do an unboxing. Nice.
What's in the box? Yeah, I definitely.
I'll open it up at T-Mean's head.
Shit. Man, yes, Siberia. Fuck, I'd love to have. I had a few when I was a kid. I don't know whatever happened to them. I'd love to have some, like the least ones I had back in Thundercat toys, figures. Shit. Rhino and Panthro were my favorites, cartoon wise and like toy wise. The Thunder Tank. Oh my god.
Yeah, they were bringing that back too. I don't know. I think it was Mattel or something. It was either Mattel or Super 7. I don't remember. But they only made like half the characters, so a lot of the toy collectors are on. They're on them all the time, trying to make them make the rest of them. And here's an interesting thing also. I don't know if it's in New York. I think it's in New York. The Toy Fair is Saturday, I think. I could be wrong on that, but I know it's this week. So one thing I'm going to be looking at is what Halo toys are coming out, because when like they have these toy fairs and stuff, and you see Halo stuff, you can kind of tell like what's going to be in the next
direction
Halo.
the game's going in.
Yeah, the direction of the game and what's going to be in it and stuff. So I'm going to be looking at that pretty hard.
Well, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this website. Well, we're talking about toys. You ever heard? I'm sure you had. You ever heard of the Big Bad Toy Store online?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got some cool shit. That's where I got my Gypsy Danger statue. I got in my living room. It's like almost 20 inches tall.
I'm on it right now.
Are you? Are you?
If I'm on a podcast, I'm like usually looking at Big Bad Toy Store stuff.
Yeah, I didn't know if you guys had heard of that.
No, we don't have anything like that around here.
Well, you can go online and check them out.
Yeah, you should have it. They shipped to Canada. I don't even know where they're based at. But
I don't either.
What's cool about them is they have
Stinky.
What's up, Stinky Corpse? they have the loot box, not loot box. What the fuck am I thinking of? I forgot what it's called, but they have a thing where if you want something, you can have them hold it aside, and then you can buy more later or the next month.
You talking about the Big Bad Toy Store?
Yeah, and then you can have them keep all your stuff for like a couple months to when you're done shopping, and then they'll ship it all together, so you don't have to pay for separate shipping.
Nice. Yeah, I've never done that with them. I've only bought a couple things from them. You know that freaking Gypsy Danger statue was $100. Holy shit! It was worth it though.
They got
He's amazing.
Shit. They got like Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger, Leatherface, Ash, like
they got all kinds of shit, dude.
Nice. Welcome, Stinking Corpse. What took you so long, bro?
Well, it kind of started coming out with the head cold yesterday, and then I got home and ate and took a nap, and then I got up and I was getting ready to get on here, and then I had to do a bunch of updates on the PC.
Yeah,
Imagine that.
You too.
We were having a hell of a time. Like I was having like OBS issues, and I think it all had to do with the Windows update.
Yeah.
Because Super, he updated it and he lost his internet.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm thinking I didn't have that problem, thankfully. So
yeah, it was gone. It was like 15 minutes before the podcast. It said Windows update. Then I updated it. Then you have no internet. All you have is an Ethernet cord thing. I'm like, what?
Yeah, mine started running slow. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? So I was like, let me look under the fucking updates. And yep, that's what it was doing. It was downloading like 4 different updates. I'm like, fuck. It's like, all right, well, wait for this shit to get done. And so, thankfully, everything's been good after that. So,
How do you like the interface? I've got some crazy animations happening. I got some stars flying.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
And I've got the logo on the cabinet on the side that glows every so often.
Yeah, it's got whatever they call it, that tracer running or whatever it is. So
yeah,
looks pretty cool.
So I had all this shit ready last night, and then this morning, and then today I came in an hour before the podcast was supposed to start, turned it all on.
The stinky legend in the house.
And could not get the audio working at all, so I had to reboot and reset stuff at the last second. It was just crazy. It was pandemonium. Wow. and Indie Gamer in the chat, if you do not send me your mailing address because I owe you a sticker, I am going to track you down somehow.
Send it to you.
I'm gonna send some drones over to England, and they're gonna search you out and get your address. And not only am I gonna get your address, I'm gonna get your bank card number.
Hell yeah.
And all this shit. And
we'll go buy a bunch of beer.
And you know the girlfriend that your wife doesn't know about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna send you some pictures of us with her.
All those pictures are gonna go online.
Yeah.
I'll send me to Google Earth too, and I'll find you.
He's gonna send Jason Statham to your house.
Right, so send me your damn address. I want to send you a sticker.
Oh, time out. I just got triggered. Fastback said, Fastback in the chat said She-Ra has a new series on Netflix, and I don't care for the look. Let me tell you something. This is why the world is way too politically correct. She-Ra no longer has boobs. She looks like a 10-year-old boy. Glimmer looks like a... Can I say Butch Dyke on here?
Yes, of course. Go ahead.
Glimmer looks like a Butch Dyke. Yeah, She-Ra looks like a 10-year-old boy. None of them have boobs. Everyone has to be a different nationality. Like Overwatch. I don't know. It's being like way too politically correct in it. And I don't know. It just looks like crap. She's wearing biker shorts now. And the way they defeat Hordak. Here's a spoiler. Not like anyone's gonna watch a cartoon. They defeat Hordak with a rainbow.
Oh no!
I can't make this up, man.
Who'd have thought that's all you needed to defeat Hordak was a rainbow?
Fuck it.
Yeah, girls are not allowed to have
Sunshines and rainbows.
Girls are not allowed to have boobs anymore, and it pisses me off.
Yep. Yes, invaders.
Well, you know, when I grew up, we had 2 genders, male and female. Now we have like 33. So it's not politically correct. So you've got to dumb it down to like a cardboard, like a 2x4 with one side short hair, one side long hair, so it can be a man, woman, something. You know, it's just, that's where the world's going there, Super.
Yep. Sign of the times.
And I have no I am not racist like whatsoever, but Bo, he was a ginger, okay, and now he's Spanish, or he's Mexican. He's either Mexican or he's black. And he's a ginger. Bo is a ginger.
Dude, did you see the reboot of the Thundercats in 2011?
Yes,
that's horrendous. What the fuck was that?
They made all the characters look like fucking Wonder Boy and Monsterland.
Yeah.
Shit.
I was like, oh my god.
I love Wonder Boy, but what the fuck are they? Like, everyone has to be Japanimation now.
I know. I don't know why. I do too.
Our cartoons got no respect. You know, the cartoons we grew up on, drawn by, you know, guys over here. And the Japanese anime, that's what I called it, because that's what it was when I was growing up. It's called Japanese anime, not just anime or whatever the fuck they call it now.
Japanime.
Japanime.
Yeah, Japanime.
People slowly gravitated to that because it supposedly looked better, and they won't they won't scared to show boobs and, you know, whatever. Our cartoons are more PC, and, you know, like I said, people said they were drawn better, and now it's just, I mean, it's slowly trickling in, and we're getting reboots. Not only video games, but cartoons drawn that way.
Yeah, it's bad. Like, please, DreamWorks, please don't mess with He-Man. Don't mess with the Masters of the Universe head. You already destroyed She-Ra. Just stay away from Masters of the Universe, please.
Yes, Fastback. 80s tunes will always be the best. 80s and early 90s. X-Men, anybody heard?
Oh, I love
X-Men?
that cartoon. I used to have them all on VHS.
Yep, me too.
Seasons. Yep.
Fucking Space Ghost, Thundar the Barbarian.
Yeah, Thundar.
He-Man, Thundercats.
Hey, Herc!
Dungeons
Voltron.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, yeah. What was that? Ronin Warriors? Do you guys ever see that? Oh god, it was so good. Oh, it was so good. I think it was called Ronin Warriors. It was so good. It's old school Japanese anime.
Silverhawk.
Silverhawk.
That's pretty good, Jake.
Yeah, real good.
Used to watch the shit out of that.
Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah.
Man, I miss Saturday morning cartoons. I really do.
Me too.
You know why they ended that? It's because the government intervened too much.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because kids weren't learning enough during that time slot.
Oh my god, it's fucking the weekend.
Remember,
like, you spend all week in school, man. Like, why don't you have a day to relax and watch shit?
Right. I mean, remember when G.I. Joe had to have the pep talk at the end? Same with
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey kids,
Knowing
what did we learn from today's story?
Half of the battle.
Yeah.
G.I. Joe.
Yo, Joe.
That's another one that was I loved was G.I. Joe, the 80s
that
car.
was awesome.
Cadillac Dinosaurs, Invaders.
Yeah, I don't know.
Star Blazers.
Star Blazers, yeah.
Robotech.
Yep.
Man, there were so many good cartoons back in the day.
Captain Caveman! You ever seen that one?
All the Hanna-Barbera stuff.
Yeah.
I like the. Was it Hanna-Barbera where they all had the racing things?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Mighty Mouse.
Yo, that's really old.
Here he comes to save the day. Mighty Mouse is on his way.
Damn, Jago's got all the tunes.
Just the ones I remember the most. Tom and Jerry. I mean, come on, man.
I used to watch that all the time.
Yeah, me too. I used to watch all those older cartoons too.
What's the one? What was it called? The one with the road, Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. What was it called? I don't remember.
The Looney Tunes Hour?
Yeah, just Looney Tunes, I think.
Looney Tunes, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
You won't never see stuff like that again.
Bugs Bunny and those some good shit.
Those were not politically correct.
Oh fuck, no, they weren't.
Cartoons ain't supposed to be politically fucking correct.
That's
But
what
they
was so
are
great
now,
about
though.
them. Like, wasn't Bugs Bunny the first cross-dresser that was on television?
Yeah.
Probably.
You know how Bugs Bunny dressed up in different outfits? Yeah, the fuck with or Fudd and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You did.
Mm-hmm. You will never see anything.
That's what's wrong with the world today. Is Bugs Bunny was the first one, and he set this whole.
He fucking set the standard. Damn you.
Yeah. He made it okay for guys to dress up as women.
Oh god. What irks me, don't even get me started with guys dressing as girls. I go to Walmart all the time and I see these fucking guys wearing skinny jeans. I'm like, dude, take your girl's fucking pants off.
See, I don't have a problem with transgender.
No, I don't either.
I just don't.
I don't have a problem with it.
I don't want to. I don't want She-Ra to turn into a 10-year-old damn boy.
I just have a problem with people that are male or female that want to be identified as inanimate objects
toaster.
or animals.
Yeah, toaster. I'm a donut, damn it.
Hey, like I said, I don't remember. My girl told me this the other night, and I don't remember the number, but she's like, me and you growing up, there was what as gender? It's like male and female. And I was like, why? She's like, there's like, I'm spitballing here. I want to say she said there was like 20-something like recognized genders now. I was like, get the fuck out of town.
Oh, yeah, my kids come home from school with a new term every week. Did you ever hear of pansexual?
No,
I've heard of it, but I couldn't tell you what the fuck it is.
Pansexual, apparently you like male, female, or animals.
Oh my god, that's last I knew animals was bestiality.
That's fucked up.
That was illegal.
I like this girl, but she has to like my.
I got a date with a cow.
I'm not gonna split.
Like I understand we're old school, but like it's old school to a point where it's sensible school.
Yes. It's almost to the point now where they try to make up these new genders just to be ridiculous. I'm gonna be honest. It's just like, come on, man. What?
Yeah. Wait a minute. I want to go make love to my automobile real quick. I'll be back.
I'm
Flip it up first.
I'm tank sexual.
Sorry, babe. I gotta go get my oil changed
Yeah.
with my car.
You've gone so long. What happened? Oh, don't worry. She's washed out real good.
What? So name some more, because I haven't heard of any of these.
Dude, I don't even know.
Dude, die. Fuck, who knows? We could probably go on for quite a while with that.
So the LGBTQ. That's it. I guess the rest I don't know about. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transsexual.
Questionable. Something, I don't know.
LGBTQ. What the fuck is Q? I don't know.
Queer?
I guess.
I
don't know.
I'm not positive that's what it stands for.
I don't know. And I don't even look it up because I have no time.
You don't
in
want
my
that in
day.
your search history.
I'm gonna look it up. What is it? What are the
LGBTQ?
LBGTQ.
Yeah, LB.
It's just lesbian, bi,
Tricycle.
Cool. Triangle.
Triangle.
I don't like this turbo version. I'm getting rid of this.
Okay, Q can mean either questioning or queer.
Questioning.
What the fuck? I question this whole thing. What do the other ones stand for?
Well, I know LB, lesbian, and bi. G is, I guess, stands for gay because that's like for guys. T is transsexual, and then Q.
What's it called when you want to have sex with a chandelier? No word of a lie. There was a woman in England that wanted to marry her chandelier.
Really?
Oh God.
Well, you know those people over there in England aren't right.
Hey, I know a specific YouTuber that
Don't
makes...
say that too loud. Indy's in the chat.
Oh shit. Sorry, Indy. Everyone except for Indie Gamer over the UK.
Hey guys, I know a specific YouTuber that likes to make love to cucumbers.
No, I don't mind.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I mean,
Review Tech USA, what would we label him as?
Cucumber sexual.
He's a bedsexual.
I don't mind anybody. You can be a girl and look dressed and just look like a guy all you want to. I don't care if you want to make love to a vacuum cleaner. Just don't add it to the fucking list of like supposed genders or whatever. Come on, man. Come on. That make no sense. You go confuse the fuck out of the Clement generation.
Dude, just think when these robots start to look like real people, they're gonna have like a whole nother gender.
Indy said he's
another
cock.
He's married to a grandfather.
For sure, there, Siberia.
Oh shit! I don't know, man.
There's gonna be cyber gender.
What the fuck, Skull Stomper? Vegetable sexual. That's why I don't even look up this shit. That's why I don't follow politics, because I don't care. I don't want it in my face, because honestly, you see enough of it when you go outside. So you know.
Yeah, I don't
That's
even
not what
watch.
I heard. I heard you liked it in your face.
No.
No. All over it.
A female, yes. My girl, yes. Yeah, that's it. And she identifies with female. That's it. But she's old school like us, so I don't.
Jay, can you get real mad again? That was kind of funny earlier.
I have to have more beer.
Just say something about Xbox and trading in your console.
Okay, Xbox Game Pass, kiss my ass. keep renting those games, Jay.
I tell you right now, if it's saving me money, I'm happy about that, because I don't have very much money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just happy to save money.
It's my money and I want it now.
Yeah, JG Whitworth.
I need to do better. Xbox sucks. I'm just kidding. I don't really hate consoles and stuff. I am frustrated with my Xbox right now just because I'm having issues. But
Yeah, I saw your video.
I was frustrated earlier when I saw the dice.
Yeah, we have no topics, Indy.
No, I saw the
Indy. Yeah, someone should explain to Indy that this is not a podcast as much as it is an arcade hangout.
Yeah, we don't have topics. But yeah, I watched the dice thing earlier. Just watch the dice thing, you'll understand why I got frustrated. Well, they laid out the whole future of Xbox, and it didn't make me happy.
Hey, Super. I'm not going to, because I already understand the future of Xbox. I don't have to. I'm going to keep buying the consoles as long as they're available, and then I'll play their app on a chandelier, I guess, if I want to.
Like,
Trying to make it work.
we don't have topics because we don't need to be the same as every other podcast that talks about the same shit every goddamn time.
Yeah.
And just different people. Like, who gives a shit? We all know what the news is. We've heard it a dozen times. We're here to have fun, hang out, and just be people.
Yep.
Indy, I used to be in every podcast chat imaginable. I used to listen to Xbox dealers. When Jay was in the NBC Mornings there, I used to listen to that. I mean...
What's MNC? Wait, what was that? MC what?
Mornings.
I don't know what that is.
It don't exist to me
Never
anymore.
heard of that.
I used to be everywhere, and then I got to realize I'm hearing the same shit. I mean, there's so many podcasts. There's like one every day that I'm hearing the same shit every day.
It's the same people on different podcasts.
Yeah, and I was like, man, I can't do it. I'll listen to the podcast. I would love to be able to like be in chat and say hey to you guys, but at the same time, I was realizing I'm spending so much time watching a podcast. I could be playing a game or doing something around the house. I'll listen to these while I drive. Once in a while, I like Boomstick's podcast. I do because they're during the day, and I'll chime in once in a while. But a lot of times I'm busy. I got tired of hearing the same crap, Andy. I'll be honest. I'm just as honest as I can be.
I miss Xbox Snap because I could just snap someone's podcast and play games at the same time. Remember that? Xbox Snap.
Invader says it's lies. I want to hear the regurgitated topics. You go ahead with that, Invader.
Invader, why would you want to listen to the same shit you've already talked about this week? Like, really?
I mean, I love, don't get me wrong, I love podcasts. I don't even listen to music anymore when I'm driving. That's how bad it is. I really listen to a podcast any day of the week. But in most time, it's like you might have a few topics different here or there, but a lot of times podcasts are talking about the same news that's going on that week. And once you listen to one or two podcasts, you've heard about all the news.
Exactly.
And I love podcasts because they keep me informed because I don't have time to come home and read for 13 hours the articles on the internet. That's why I love them. And once you listen to one or two, you've heard about most of the topics that are relevant that week. Let's be honest.
Invader, buddy, I love you, man. So you don't have to explain nothing.
And it's Valentine's Day, Invader. She's gonna get you a big heart with chocolate.
Yeah,
That's
I knew you were being sarcastic. No, I mean, it's just got it. I remember back, not that long ago, there wasn't that many podcasts around. And now it's, there's a bunch.
Ready.
Ready.
Weed.
Beer.
Well, just on Tuesdays, Jesus, there's like 8 fucking podcasts now.
I know.
Like, what the fuck?
Well, right now, I know RDX is going on, and those guys over there, I mean, they're very knowledgeable about PC and all this, and
I have I have a lot of respect for Dealer
and Colt.
And all of them. I have a lot of respect for them, but they're just following the same freaking formula.
Yep.
I will say this. I will give this to Dealer. His show is a little more informative than the rest because they dive into specs and stuff a lot more than you will hear on like other shows. You know what I'm saying? Like the inner workings of things, and that's why I started watching his a lot. He was one of my favorite ones. But at the end of the day, what conflicted with that? I'll be honest. I was like, The Flash is on. So I said, well, I can just listen to Dealer's podcast later because I want to watch The Flash because I'm old school, because I watch TV shows when they come on TV at the time they come on.
Oh, keep an eye on Dealer. I'm doing his new logo.
Cool. Nice.
It's gonna be fucking vicious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Invader. It exploded. Holy shit.
Like I listen to podcasts and stuff when I go to bed. Like I'd pop in and say hi. Then when I go to bed, like it would help me sleep.
I support everybody, right? If you notice, my Twitter feed is full of me retweeting people's podcasts. That's 90% of it is because I want to support everybody, and because I wouldn't probably be doing what I do if it wasn't for what they do. They inspire me.
Yeah.
But it would be nice once in a while for some of those people to come back and repay the favor.
Oh yeah.
But nobody ever retweets our shit except for us.
Yep.
Well, I shouldn't say not everyone, but some people do, like the odd few, and it's not. I'm not saying that because I want to have 1,000 people watch our show, but I just want people to realize that we're just not the same as everyone else, and maybe to get a little respect for that.
Yeah.
Well, I always try to, anybody I follow, if I, like you guys, like I have so many, I don't even follow a lot of people. We've talked about this before. Like I follow like 600. A lot of times you miss out on tweets you would rather see than ones you do because the time you have to look at Twitter, and that sucks. So like I saw one today from Noof that he tweeted last night, so I liked it and retweeted. But a lot of times I'm playing catch up.
Yeah.
Because I don't stay on Twitter all the time. But if I see one of my friends that tweeted something, most time I'll like it and share it just to support them. I mean that's what I'm on Twitter for. I mean, because I love the gaming community. I love all you guys. And I try to support everybody. Can you imagine if I followed double the people? Holy shit, I would never see nothing hardly from anybody. Like, I think, I can't remember who was one of my first followers. Snake Eyes. I don't know if you guys know who he is, but I don't know if he's still following me now, but he's one of my first followers. I never see him anymore. Never. Because I follow so many people. That's what sucks. Unless you stay on Twitter 24/7, you won't see all the tweets from the people that you're really really close to. You won't never see them. Never.
Well, it's stupid. Like all these podcasts, it feels like a fucking competition. And when someone gets more than the other, I don't know. A lot of podcasts, people turn into fucking snobs and fucking shit.
Okay.
Stab each other in the back.
Okay, because I've got a few beer in me, I'm gonna reveal some information.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this so I can concentrate.
Uh-oh.
What pisses me off, and what pissed me off in the past, was that the entire thing turned into how many people did we have viewing? I can't believe those people had more views than we had. That kind of bullshit was the fucking reason I left M&C Mornings. It turned into, we don't have as many views as those people. Why don't we have as many views? Why aren't people viewing our show? Fuck that. This is not about views. This is about fun.
Yeah.
Let's just have fun. Do what we want to do. We all love gaming. We all love new shit. Like, every time a fucking new game comes out. Oh my god, I'm cursing so much.
Get it, Jay. Get it.
Put it out, Jay.
Like I buy a lot of games because I like to play games. I don't buy a lot of games because I know I'm gonna finish them. I buy a lot of games because I want to just play everything that's new. I want to try it. I want to see what it's like, and if I gravitate to it, then I'll finish it.
Yeah.
I have a lot of games I haven't finished because they just didn't capture me that way, and that's fine. Not every game is going to capture you.
No, I totally agree. Like I have Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I can honestly say I had not bought an Assassin's Creed game since probably 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And I love that game, but it didn't capture me in a way to where I wanted to keep playing, so I still haven't finished it. It's sitting on my shelf now.
You know what the last Assassin's Creed that captured me was? 2.
I think that was
one.
2 was really good.
I think that was the last one I bought.
I love 2, and I've got Odyssey, and I've got Origins, and I've started both of them, but I haven't gotten through them.
Nope, I haven't either.
It's just because I had Red Dead Redemption to play, and I play that as much as I can. I'm even playing Deadpool because that's a fucking fun game.
You say Deadpool?
Deadpool, if you haven't played
Deadpool. I've played it. Yeah, that's a fantastic game.
It's such a fun game.
Say something going back to podcasts real quick? Okay, here's why I like this podcast, and this is why I like Coffee Casuals and Consoles, is because on those, we're all just having fun, having a good time, joking around and stuff like that. And that's why I really like these two hangout podcasts, whatever you want to call them. No one acts like total serious or above anyone else. Like people at CCC, they don't act like they're better than anyone else. Like we all help each other grow and stuff like that. And like what I see from, I'm not gonna say any names, but when I see from other shit, it's all about numbers, stabbing each other in the back. I'm gonna turn into a snob because I got more followers and viewers, and we need to get this many clicks on this. It turns into fucking ugliness, man.
If a podcast, to me, if it starts to feel, me and STINKINCORPSE had to talk about. We had a conversation about this. If a podcast starts to feel like a job, I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like a very structured.
You're speaking to the choir, bro.
If it starts not to be fun, if it's just starts feeling stale, and it feels like I'm clocking in, and I feel like I gotta kind of fake it, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not having fun.
If I have to spend 5 to 10 hours a week prepping shit for a podcast, and in the end, not feel like I'm enjoying it anymore because of the format and because it's become a job now and not a fun thing. Like Tuesday nights, I was saying to my wife in the car on the way home, I love Tuesdays. Why?
Me too.
Because I can fucking hang out with my buds, have a few beers, play some fucking games, and just shoot the shit. I don't have to worry about anything. Sure, we had a couple technical difficulties. Who gives a shit?
Yep.
Shit happens. But we're having
if I feel like I gotta read War and Peace to get caught up on all the topics and shit and know about them, refresh my memory. No, I'm not down with that. No, because I don't have time at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time.
My time is valuable. Time is money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Time is fucking money. Especially because I run a small business. I could be making money right now, but I'm doing this because I need my downtime. I need my fun time.
Yeah. I'm back on Game Doses podcast.
I'm glad it's back. I'm really glad it's back.
Me too, but I made it. I said I'm back. I told him if I do it, but I used to try to kind of fake it. I'm not gonna fake it on there anymore. I'm gonna say whether people like it or not. If I don't know about the game or I give shit about it, I'm like, you can go on, pass. I'll pass on that subject because I don't care. I really don't. Or if I don't like the game, like people say, I love The Witcher. Fuck The Witcher. I don't got time to play a 1,000-hour game. I don't. I'm sorry.
Neither do I.
I'm sorry. I don't have time to spend that much time in a video game. I'm sorry.
That game pissed me off. I got super far in that game, like hours into that game, and then I got auto-saved inside of a puddle. It was a glitch, and then if I loaded up my save, I was still stuck in the glitch.
It was the whole era. The whole thing with the Witcher. I don't like it. The amount of time it takes. I've heard people type to beat it. The era is set in. I'm like, I don't care. Even if it came from a book, I don't give a fuck if it came from a book. I'm not reading that shit either.
Dude, that CGI trailer they did for that was so fucking.
That's so fucking awesome, yeah.
With that chick that turned into a vampire. Like, they should do a whole CGI movie on that game. That'd be badass.
Speaking of movies, has anyone watched the Castlevania series on Netflix? Is it good?
No.
No, I have not.
I
canceled that. I canceled that subscription service, Jack.
Well, if you've got an Android box, you can still play it.
I played the 5th. My girlfriend has it, therefore I have it.
We had it for a while, but we've had it off and on, back and forth. This is just one of those times that we don't have it right now. Like, we had it when all the Marvel shows were coming out, like Luke Cage and all that. Seen all those.
I still haven't watched Punisher season 2 yet.
I haven't watched it either because we don't got it. But I watched all of Jessica Jones, all of Luke Cage,
I love all of them.
Iron Fist.
I found Luke Cage was slow this season, but still I enjoyed it.
I thought Luke Cage was kind of slow, but it ended up being really good. Jessica Jones was good, but I liked it the least. I had to say people love it the most.
I like Jessica Jones because I think she's hot.
She's alright. Just kidding.
The Punisher and Punisher and Daredevil and what else was there? The Iron Fist. I actually enjoyed the Iron Fist.
What about Defenders? Did you watch Defenders?
No, I don't know. I don't think I did.
Defenders was all four of them together.
Oh no, I did. Yeah, I did. Was where the show where they're all together.
Yeah, that was not bad.
Yeah. No, they weren't bad.
It kind of connected all the storylines.
I had already watched all the seasons of all of them, and then we watched that, so it tied in where like Iron Fist would disappear or Luke Cage would disappear. I'm like, oh, that's where he was at in the timeline. Got you. So yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Siberia, you come in here now if you want. He said he might get an invite next week. You can come join the party, Siberia, if you want.
Send him a link if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, she always wears those tight jeans, Siberia. That's what I like about it. Those tight blue jeans.
Who you talking about, Jessica Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah. she was always drunk though. Damn her. No, I was kidding.
I'd hit that again.
The first time I saw her, she was on that show. It was the bitch from whatever.
90210.
Well, yeah, it was like no, but she was on a comedy. It was very much like How I Met Your Mother, in my opinion. It didn't last as long, but it was called the Bee from Room 43 or something. Anyway, it was a short-lived sitcom, but it was funny as hell. But she had bangs. I hate bangs on any woman.
I hate bangs.
Hate them with a passion. If you've got bangs,
just because you guys hate bangs, they'll be back as like cool next week.
No, I don't give a shit. I still hate them.
I gotta go change my leg bag. I'll be back soon.
Sweet. Your leg bag. I gotta go get another beer.
Beer.
Be right back.
I gotta pack this bowl. That's what your girlfriend sounded like.
Hey, how do you know?
You left your webcam on.
Oh, that's cool. It's quite a show.
What have you been playing, dude?
I haven't been playing anything other than just backing up the remaining last games of my PlayStation 2. That's about it, really.
Guess what I started playing last night?
What'd you start playing?
Horizon Zero Dawn.
I forgot I started that. Yeah.
On Black Friday, it's like $5 for the game and all the DLC.
All the DLC, yeah. I bought it when it was like $11 or something for the Ultimate Edition or whatever you want to call it, the complete edition or something.
I'm on backlog time. Like I beat Kingdom Hearts. That is my game of the year as of now. After that I played Resident Evil 2 Remake. That's outstanding as well. I forgot what else I played. Both those are fucking awesome games. I have like Kingdom Hearts. I'm like a Kingdom Hearts veteran. I played all the games and not every single one, but the main ones. So like I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts fan, and that game if you're a veteran, that game will deliver and then more. It's very awesome.
Awesome.
Ready? Beer.
Crazy.
Weed. Oh,
weed.
Can I say something? Anyone who has PSVR.
No, you can't say it. Sorry.
Anyone who has a PSVR, you gotta get the game called Infected the Manor. That's on sale for $4.95. I talked to the developers.
I've got that much money in my pocket right now.
Well, you can.
I know. It's cool. It's like having your own haunted house.
It is pretty cool.
I played Infected the Manor on my Samsung Gear VR, and I'm gonna say this: that fucking game. It might be kind of short. I don't know if they made it longer. It was kind of short on the Samsung Gear VR, but that would scare the shit out of you. I'm not gonna lie.
It's cool.
There's supposed to be a review code for the PSVR version, so
nice.
For that. But I'm not just saying that because they're doing that, but it's for $4 you're gonna have your own haunted house.
It's fun, and I'm not gonna say this about. I haven't played every VR title, but I have played it. I played it on the Samsung Gear VR, on my Samsung Note or 7 Edge or whatever the fuck it was called. That game, I mean, for a phone game, it looked amazing. VR game looked amazing, and it was scary as shit because, and you know, the Samsung Gear VR there's no wires, so when you started up, it said it recommended you to stand up. And, you know, of course, you know, have headphones in there. And then once you stand up, you really feel like, you're not sitting down. You really feel like you're there. Holy shit, dude. And I was playing with a controller. You know, I fucked them touch controls. I bought a Bluetooth controller and was playing with that. I'm going to tell you, that's a good, really good, scary VR experience.
Yep.
How much you say it was?
It's like $4.50 or something.
Shit, I might have to get that on a PSVR.
Yeah, I think it was $10 or something when I bought it, but that was been a couple months ago. It's fun.
Yeah, I mean, for the price, you're going to get a cool, scary VR experience. That's one that I would show to like people at parties to have scare the shit out of them and stuff.
Oh, you would with that game.
Did anyone send Siberia a link?
I did.
He said next week, I think.
Next week.
Oh,
Yeah.
Siberia!
He's on a smoke break. He's getting stoned right now.
Dudes, smoking weed, doing beers.
Yep.
Smoking coke.
I'm downloading the Creed game, the Rocky game. So I'm gonna have Stinking Corpse be in the party so we can do the Rocky impersonation.
Rocky voiceover.
I just got my ass kicked by the Black Tent.
Yeah, you saw that.
No, seriously, he's got the same friggin' gi as I've got, and he's like kicking my ass.
Skull Stopper, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing any soon. I gotta see what happens this week. But if I get time, I'm gonna try to do a fundraising thing for Skull Stomper and just do a live stream to try. He's going through some hard times again.
I hear that, dude. I'm really sorry to hear that.
See, I missed that on Twitter. If he put it on Twitter, I haven't seen it because I'm not on Twitter all the time. See what I mean? That's my point. God damn it.
Twitter's a cesspool of love and happiness.
Yeah, with a lot of
Twitter.
hate.
Twitter's also a cesspool of entitled fucking asshats.
Dude, that's where I get.
Right.
That's where I get all my frustrations out on Twitter. I just wake up, fuck Xbox. And then
Let's start it off right. Twitter, fuck Xbox.
And then the next day, I'm like, I can't wait for Halo Xbox. I am the
biggest. You confuse a lot of people, Super.
Yeah.
I love doing it. It's fun though. I'm the biggest flip-flopper there ever was. I promise you. I'm not ashamed.
No, you're not. That's next gen 720. I love next gen, man, but my God, for the longest time, I couldn't take him seriously because he flip-flops so much. Like, if you read some of his old tweets and stuff, you would think that he's just trolling now, but he really isn't.
Dude,
he was a hardcore Xbox fan. Now he's PlayStation all the way.
Yeah, when I subscribed to him, like I just turned on one day and he had the PlayStation like statue in the background and all kinds of shit. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, maybe I've been playing for the wrong team, man.
I really enjoyed the art style of Street Fighter 3. I was just looking at you playing, Jay. I really love that art style.
Me too. Street Fighter 3 was probably my favorite.
Yeah.
Better than Alpha, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, I mean.
Anyone seen the augmented reality thing for Street Fighter yet?
Huh?
No.
It's pretty cool. They got AR and there's little Street Fighter people playing on your coffee table and
what?
shit. Yeah. AR is gonna be dope, dude.
Where'd you see that on Twitter?
I think it was on YouTube from I don't know if it was HoloLens or it was another AR device. It was IMAX or whatever.
Well, you need to ask Jadzilla about the HoloLens. He's working on it. Ain't he? As far as I remember, Stinky?
Yeah. He's I don't know what it is he's actually doing on it, but yeah, he's helping on it.
Yeah. Jadzilla UK.
It was one of the AR headsets. I don't remember. I'll send you a link when I'll just look after the show and send you a link.
Jadzilla's a cool dude too. You DM him on Twitter. He might share some info with you. I don't know. I'm just saying he's working on it. I know I've heard him say that multiple times.
Godzilla, send me a HoloLens, and then on your way there, get me Graphic Gods He-Man figures. And the Thundercat figures. Skull Stomper says, "Are you doing any live stream?"
You already read that.
Yeah, you already read that.
we need new comments. Ask us.
Yeah. Please, people in the chat, write new stuff in there.
Here's a segment of the show. Ask us anything.
Yes.
Don't all comment at once.
If you're buying the Division 2 day 1, type of 1. If you're saying fuck that garbage, type of 2.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't recommend anyone pre-order or buy Division or Anthem.
I don't pre-order anything. Seriously.
Day 1.
No, I don't pre-order anything, even though it says pre-order now and you get these extra characters. Like, I didn't even pre-order Mortal Kombat, and I am buying it day 1. I don't give a shit.
I'm not gonna lie, Mortal Kombat 11 is pre-ordered.
Dude, I'll wait till that game's like $5. That game drops in price, and then they add all the characters for like $10. Buy the extra edition or the complete edition. Basically, what you're paying for is early access to characters.
Hey, Super. Anthem is paid for already, and I got the $70 Legion of Dawn edition or whatever the hell it's called. Paid for. Yeah.
Well, games like Division and Anthem, even Destiny, like I always recommend people don't pre-order. Wait like a week or something after it's out, and let them get the bugs patched out and shit. Because I expect I am a huge Division fan, but I expect that to have bugs at launch too.
Well, it's going to have bugs.
Oh yeah.
Right. I think both games are probably going to be a mess.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, don't give them money to pre-order shit. The only reason I pre-ordered Kingdom Hearts is because it came with a poster. There wasn't any season pass DLC.
It got a Woody poster, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's no microtransactions, and it was like a breath of fresh air. You don't have to worry about like all this bullshit. It was just a very good game, and you get a poster.
Isn't that a single-player game?
Yeah.
Fucking single-player games are dying, bro.
I love single-player games.
I do too, man. We all do. That's where we started. Come on, let's be honest.
Zelda used to be my favorite game ever.
When you played a fighting game back in the day, who was the only person you could fight against? Your brother, sister, or your buddies at your house on the second controller, or the fucking computer?
Yep.
There was no online. If you are our age and you say you don't like single-player games, you're full of shit. I'm sorry.
Another reason I'm mad about Mortal Kombat is you got to pre-order for Shao Kahn. That's fucking bullshit, man.
Speaking of pre-orders, I hate this. I heard this yesterday. GameStop has changed their pre-order policy. This is how you know they're really in trouble. Back in the day, you could pre-order, and then put whatever money down on a game, and then if you forgot about it, say it came out, and it's 45 days later, you come to the store, it's like, man, you know what, I decided, I just want my money back. They would give it to you. As long as you had a receipt, prove that you put the money down or whatever. Now, they've changed the policy. If the game comes out and you come in 31 days later after it came out, you don't get your money back. You get in-store credit.
Oh, fuck.
Because they're trying to keep that revenue because, they're hurting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, who waits 30 days after the game comes out?
I know. I just heard that yesterday. I'm like, who the fuck? If you pre-order a game, you're not going to forget it. I don't.
I mean, you got to look at GameStop's point of view, though. They don't want to keep games sitting on shelves from, like, 200 different people. Like,
it didn't irk me because, I mean, you got to be a moron if you forget about your pre-order at a GameStop or Best Buy or wherever the fuck ever. Who is a real gamer forget they pre-order something somewhere?
As much as everyone hates GameStop and I do not want it to go away because, I mean, that's where you can trade your consoles in and.
Oh, you know me, Super. I'm a GameStop supporter. Yes, they fucked me over a couple times with trading in the game, but guess what? Guess there and trading in games, and you bought it for $60, and you trade it in a week later, and you're getting $30, and you keep doing it continuously like a dumbass, you're a glutton for fucking punishment, and that's your fault.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
But if you watch their ads and all that shit, like sometimes you can stack coupons. Like one will have like 80% trade-in credit. One will have like if you trade in 5 games, you get another 30% credit, and you come out like way ahead.
Sorry, I want to answer John Thomas. John, if you're streaming and I'm in the chat, I will mod for sure, bro. You've been a supporter from the beginning.
Yeah,
it's the least I can do, bro. Seriously.
Yeah, I'll help too. John Thomas, the gamer.
But
John Thomas, I don't know when you stream. Probably won't be when you're doing it.
You need to not only stream games, but I want you to stream some of your comic stuff too. Because I know you're a big comic collector.
Siberia says, I love single-player campaigns, but I really like co-op campaigns, especially 4-person co-op. Yeah, dude. Like I love playing Gears with people. I love playing Halo co-op with people.
If you leave Xbox, I'll never get to finish the Gears campaign with you.
Oh, sure you can. I got Xbox on my laptop and PC.
Not right now, you know.
Yeah, I do.
Got it always toaster, Jay.
Wait, what do you mean I don't? I can pull up. I can click the Xbox app. I have Xbox Live for free. I have the same party chat, the same game, same everything, achievements, clubs, everything. The Xbox app is everywhere, Jay. It is. Jay, if I sold my Xbox today, I would still have Xbox. That is the future of Xbox. Have Xbox without a console. Just saying, I could play Gears with you right now if you wanted to. And I won't even turn on my Xbox.
I want to play Gears.
We can go into
like we've been talking about playing Gears for weeks, months. We haven't done it yet. So don't ruin this on me. Do not ruin this on me. It's been something I've been dreaming about. I've had very seductive dreams about playing Gears with you.
Oh damn!
Damn, super.
Dang, at least buy me flowers first.
And some candy, shit.
It's getting close to
There's some
Valentine's
beef jerky.
Day.
Super likes beef jerky. Get him some flowers and beef jerky.
Buy me a drink first, Jay.
Okay, the stream's about to end. We have to do a trivia for another sticker because Indy is being a dickwad and he won't send me his address.
Fucking dickwad.
So let's think of a trivia question so that someone can win a sticker. And let me just show people the sticker. Let me turn on my camera.
Alexa, get ready.
My camera on. There we go. Okay.
Jay.
Let me turn. Okay, here's the sticker.
There's Jay.
There's me.
Oh,
Here's
hell,
my
Jay.
sticker. Here's my sticker. If you guys want this sticker, you need to answer a trivia question. And what will be the trivia question? Let's come up with something cool.
Good lord.
I got one.
What's that?
Oh, go ahead.
What was the alien's name in the Flintstones?
The alien's name in the
That's
Flintstones. That's a good question.
That is a good one. I like that.
That's really old school, so you'd have to be a little older to know that one.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay.
So if nobody knows it, we have to come up with something new, but we will wait a few moments.
Jake, can you put me in presentation mode?
Yes, I can. Here we go in presentation now. Okay.
Hi. Wait, am I?
Hi.
Hi, my name's Super.
Hi.
Can you see me?
Yes, we can. No, you don't turn your camera on.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Gotta turn your camera on.
He's like, shit, I gotta put pants on. And
Oh, wait a minute. Let me get dressed.
We can see something. Okay, there's
oh no, He-Man.
There's He-Man. Bring him
What's
down
up?
a little bit. Bring him down a little bit. Down. Down. A little further.
A little further down.
Little down. Down.
That's what he said. Down.
Not that far down.
Not that far.
Yeah, I don't want him touching me down there.
I am heat.
No, all I can see is his shoulder.
I can see all of them.
Now I can see his head.
Yeah, you can, but the people on the watching, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There's
okay, yeah, I was looking at the hangout.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it would be the whole screen.
No, it'll just be the mask.
Okay, never mind. Take me up. Wait, there.
Oh, you had him. You got him.
Right. Go back to your left.
Keep going.
Right there. Right there. Are you good?
Perfect.
Oh, there's Skeletor.
Skeletor kicked
Back
his
a bit. To the left. There you go. Perfect. Stay there. Stay there. Now say something.
Fuck you, motherfuckers. He-Man, get out of my way. Stop, He-Man. Wait, they're gonna make out.
No, no, no. No, this is not an LBQTSH.
He-Man, pull your pants back up.
This isn't a BLT stream.
I love bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches.
We do.
Hold on.
John wants to know which game he wants to stream first. You should stream the new Wonder Boy game called Monster Boy.
Stinking Corpse, look who it is.
Okay, new question because nobody answered that.
Yeah, nobody answered that. Oh my god, I can't believe nobody knew that answer.
All right.
The answer was the Great Kazoo. You don't win nothing.
Okay, what was Patrick Swayze's character's name in the original Point Break?
No, I thought you wanted to
God,
ask.
I didn't even know that one.
Oh my god, that movie's so good.
I haven't seen that movie in forever.
Oh god, it's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's about the ex-presidents who rob banks to fuel their endless stomach.
Who's that guy? Super? That's not
Scareglow.
Skillet. It's who?
That's a ghost of Skeletor. Scareglow.
I don't like him.
He likes you.
He looks like all the zombies on The Walking Dead.
Hey, Siberia got it! Bodhi, they call it a Bodhisattva.
Oh, Siberia wins.
Good
Awesome.
job.
Good job, bro. Okay.
Yeah.
So Siberia, in a DM, send me your address. You will be receiving a sticker. And Indy, I'm sending him your sticker too. Because you are a what did I call him earlier?
A wiener?
No, a
dickhead?
Dickwad.
Dickwad. There's Trap.
Yeah, it was, isn't it?
I love Trapjaw. He's my favorite character.
Trapjaw's awesome.
I love girls who have lockjaw. Yeah. Put it in there. It's stuck.
You don't want that. That hurts. It's me, Mario.
I figured somebody would know that one because I think we've all seen that at our age. And that was actually a really good movie, but it got like panned at the movie theater. I'm like, what? Are you fucking kidding me?
It got
Keanu Reeves?
banned, really?
Yeah, Lori Petty was fucking hot as balls in that movie. Yeah, man, it didn't make that much money, believe it or not. Cool ass concept.
Yeah, that was a great movie.
Yep. Great soundtrack too.
Did I hear that they're going to remake it?
They already did. Don't watch it.
Oh, who?
It's like in 2015.
Who was in it?
I saw this trailer. Nobody that you'll know, and it's not worth watching. My buddy saw it at work with me a couple of years ago. He said, "Dude, he loved the original Point Break like I do." He said, "Do not waste your fucking time." I said, "Thank you." So I need to know.
Really?
Hey,
Another remake that tried to ruin the Point Break name.
look who it is, Corpse.
Hello.
It's a sweet thing.
Is her name
Sweet
Buzzor?
Yeah,
What's
look
her
at them
name?
boobs.
Sweet bee.
Sweet bee.
E?
Stink Corpse.
Does she have a bee
Sweet
for a
Bee.
hand? Is that what I see?
She got big knocker.
Yeah, she does. Nice one.
Knockers is not politically correct nowadays, Super.
She's motorboating the thing.
You got to call them Hooters.
You have to call them breastises.
Sweet thing, stop it.
Keep it up, sweet thing. Do your thing, sweet thing.
Check that sweet thing.
Okay, you can get me out of presentation. I'm done playing with toys.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fucking nerd.
live on stream, you are.
Okay, so everybody, let's shout out where you're from. Tell everyone what your address is, your phone number,
Social security number, account numbers,
and where they can find you on Tuesday evenings besides here. If you're not here, where are you at?
VR.
My chair watching The Flash.
One night I was at Victoria's Secret.
Here, I'll go.
Jago has to start. Jago,
go.
Where can you find me on Tuesday evenings beside Retro Renegades?
Yeah.
At work, and then here, and then catching up on The Flash because it come on at 8, and then in bed. So
what's your favorite food?
That's a tough one. Probably pizza.
Okay, what are you wearing
Believe it or
right
not. Gears of War pajama pants and a Gears of War shirt.
Sweet. I'm wearing Punisher pajamas. Nice.
And I bought them at Walmart.
How many podcasts are you on now?
Just two.
Okay. You're an official member. Everyone has to know that you're an official member now.
Oh, well, I hope so.
Yes, damn right.
I hope so. You did an awesome fucking job on my avatar. Let me say that.
Hey, that's not even your avatar. You fucking wait.
I know.
Buddy. That's not even.
I know. I'm like, holy shit, that blew my mind. I was like, holy crap, that looks like. I was like, Jay, did he steal that from Killer Instinct? That's how good it looks. I was like, holy shit. Yeah, man, it looks so fucking amazing.
So.
Game Dossies and here on Retro Renegades and then Xbox, YouTube, Twitter. Christ. That's about it.
we're so happy to have you as a permanent member, and
I appreciate that. I really do.
Like you're just so much fun to be with and to talk to, and you're so down to earth. Like that's all I ask for anybody, right?
That's all I try to be.
Yeah, I don't want people to be fake. I don't want people to be assholes. I just want people to be themselves, and if yourself is a good person, you're on the show. That's
all I try to be, man. I much appreciate it. That's all I ever try to be. I don't do the drama. I don't do the fanboy plastic bullshit because I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. Awesome. And I'm from North Carolina. I love shrimp and ice cream, Lieutenant Dan. Ice cream. Andy Mackey says, we got to get him on the Microbox podcast because I love his accent. Like, okay.
Okay, Stink. Give us your shit, bro.
What do you want to know first?
I want to know what size your underwear is.
32.
32! Oh my god. What size are your shoes?
11 and a half.
Jay, you need to buy his drinks first.
Man. You know what they say about people with big feet?
Yeah.
They got big feet.
They got little honey peekers.
No.
Jesus.
Here, put me in presentation mode, Jay.
No, I am not doing that. Where can we find you besides the Corpcast?
I forgot.
Which was an awesome time. So happy I was able to join this weekend.
Yeah, I was very happy that you're able to come on. Yeah, Tuesdays you find me here, and then Corpsecast, and then that's
it's
really
random. That's why I didn't pop in my head.
And then YouTube, Xbox, and Twitter at Stinking Corpse, and PlayStation is XStinkinX.
I want everyone in the chat who's listening to add us all on Xbox Live as well. I'm the Graphic God. 3 words. Add me on Xbox. I will add you back. I'm looking for as many friends as I can to play games with. I'm trying to get back into playing. There's been a time where I kind of was only kind of tinkering and playing a little bit at a time. I'm trying to play every day now. So add me, and as soon as Anthem comes out and The Division comes out, I'll be playing online with friends and Crackdown.
Mine's not hard, guys. It's the same thing as Twitter on Xbox. It's Jago Cooking. That's it. You type in Jago.
Is there an underscore between them?
I don't think so, Jay. I don't pay attention. I don't think I put it in that way. But
I don't think so. No.
No, you type in Jago. It should pop up. You should see my avatar. the same thing.
Yeah.
And last but not least,
Super Pony Station.
Super Pony Station.
You'll find me on Twitter yelling at Xbox for no reason. And we are going to do the WrestleMania stream. I think that's next month. So just WrestleMania hangout for like 6 hours straight. It's going to be awesome. We're just going to talk about wrestling and doing reactions, reviews. Dirty J's up in there. Graphic Guide pops in. STINKINCORPSE in there.
Yep.
And whoever wants to come in can come in, even if you don't like wrestling. But that's very fun. Sundays, Coffee Casuals and Consoles. That's a very fun show. Of course, you guys all know it because you all watch it because you love it. And speaking of snaps, I think she's doing a show in like an hour or half hour or something. Two girls,
1 cup.
1 cup. Two girls on a microphone or something. And other than that, you can find me in virtual reality posting random shit on my YouTube. I have no idea why anyone is subscribed to me on YouTube, but good luck with that.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I got.
Mel's show is called Two Girls, One Mic. Unless he's changed it.
Two Girls, One. That's pretty cool. Go check it out. They're kind of doing something different too. They're not doing the whole gaming podcast stuff. They're doing let's just hang out, chill, talk about stuff. So that's a cool show. Go ahead.
Skullstopper got it. He said 2 girls, 1 guy.
I am not part of that show, but definitely go support it because it's something different.
Yeah.
I like different stuff, you know. That's why I like this show because it's different. We're just hanging out, having fun.
I actually really look forward to Tuesday nights. I mean, that's the same reason I always look forward to the Dazcast because it was the same fucking way. We didn't give a fuck, no structure. We don't give a fuck. It was like hanging with friends at an arcade. Yeah. And since the Dazcast is pretty much gone now, there's no Dazcast to look forward to, but now I have every Tuesday to look forward to. So, you know, I was like, I got to get home. Fuck this. I got Retro Renegades. Every Tuesday, I'm like, I'm making sure I'm home in time. Fuck that.
I'm glad that Monday show came back. I did Glitcher. What is it called?
Yeah.
Game Dosage.
Game Dosage.
Yeah. Except they do it during wrestling. Do it.
You know what? And you know what? The cool thing about it is it now, and I think, and me and Glitcher had to talk about this before it stopped. He's like, we're gonna cut it down to an hour. I think that's all it needs to be. We don't need to go 1.5 hours, 2 hours, like everybody else with these very structured podcasts, because then it gets like yawn. You know, then you like start getting bored. You know, and I just like I want to jump out. Honestly, I want to jump out. It's been too long. But he's like, last night it was like an hour. I was like, perfect.
Yeah, I thought that was perfect actually.
Yeah, I did too when I was listening to it.
Like, I know
don't try to compete with everybody.
People are in the chat right now going, "Oh my God, guys, hurry up and get off the fucking YouTube!" But we don't care. We do
Don't care, motherfuckers. And if you would like to be a guest on this show, just let us know in one of our DMs. Message Graphic Guide me.
This is different.
Oh my God!
Graphic Guide got a boner.
Want to know
this show is.
Do you want to know my secret?
That's a graphic boner.
I've always got a boner.
To make that sound when a hot girl walks by.
No, last night I thought was perfect. If you're gonna try to be that structured podcast, you don't have to try to compete with the Joneses and do 2.5 hours or 3 hours.
Damn
Just
right.
do 1 hour, talk about a couple topics, and get the fuck out. Because people don't want to sit at a podcast for 2 or 3 hours. Most of them, though. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
You'll lose some. Short attention spans for a lot of people. You know,
Like me too, man. I got a short attention span. Very short.
That's what she said.
I mean,
You guys
make it
again?
short. I'm Supersonic Station.
Yeah, I like Game Pass.
Don't put me in Game Pass on
I
the
love Xbox.
Okay, Siberia says he'd be on next week. Okay, I'm holding you that, Siberia. If actually, Siberia, if you show up next week, guess what? I'm sending you a sticker.
Nice.
Well, he won the sticker anyway.
I'm sending you another one.
Fucking double.
We gotta end this because I gotta go and watch some Game of Thrones. I'm
Yeah,
trying to catch.
I gotta get ready to take off with the girlfriend. So
I'm trying to catch my wife up. So
I got argued on Twitter. Someone just sent me a
Game Pass.
Game Pass.
Pretty much. Yeah, I'll be on Twitter arguing with people.
Sweet.
okay. Bye everybody.
Bye
Later.
guys. Later.
Bye-bye.